Hey guys, I'm Grace Keeling and some of you will know me as GK Barry, and I'm going to be talking about my podcast and my TikTok journey. So I'm on a new show called Celebrity Sabotage on ITV, and basically they contacted me and said, do you want to cause havoc with Sam Thompson, Judy Love and Joel Dommett? And I said, absolutely. It's us four in Mission HQ, and members of the public think they're taking part in a brand new ITV show run by real celebrities like Rylan, Emma and Matt Willis, and we basically ruin all of their days, make them cry, but we get the money at the end of it. So it's all for a good cause. And I've dressed up as a bush a lot for that show. So if you want to see that, tune in.
What kind of voodoo anyone's put on me, but I woke up in the most motivated mood. I even got bloody lemon water.
When I first started TikTok lockdown, I even changed my name so people didn't find me. That went awfully and loads of people found me, so I had no clue that it would lead to this. I also didn't think you could get a career off TikTok. At the time, it wasn't a thing. Started getting recognised a lot by people my age. It was quite fun if I was out clubbing. People were like, hey, maybe buy me a shot. It was sensational. But I think when I got offered I'm a Celebrity and I came out of it, I had just been opened up to a whole new audience. I'm talking mums, grands, the lot. And it just felt really nice because it sort of felt like a lot more people accepted me. Whereas before, if I said I was a TikToker, a lot of people it had a bit of a stain to it. People didn't really want to know me. So yeah, it was an incredible transition. The biggest thing that shocked me when I was filming I'm a Celeb is that it's actually real.
Lizards in there.
Enough of that.
Enough of that.
I thought maybe they'd let us spend the night if it was heavily raining and flooding in like the Hilton or something. You are just genuinely in a hammock the entire time and having a shower in freezing cold pond water, which wasn't good for the extensions. They turned green. My standout memory was probably when I first made friends with the Rev. I thought, finally, someone has come in here that gets me. Obviously, I was friends with everyone, but Rev, I just honestly could have spoken to for hours. So yeah, I'm so glad I met him. And also, Talisa singing a bit of N-dubs to me. That was like a childhood dream. It was incredible. When I first joined Loose Women, I was absolutely terrified. I thought all of these women are gonna hate me. I thought they're not gonna get me. And I thought they're really scary because they're opinionated, but they are genuinely the most lovely bunch of people. I haven't met one nasty person on that show, and they really supported me as well. They really encouraged me to give my opinions, even if it differed to theirs, because obviously I know sometimes there can be like, you know, a bit of back and forth, but they knew that I was quite anxious and they were like, just say how you feel, we'll back it. So it's been absolutely amazing. I feel like the mums kind of like me now from the show, so that's a plus. Ella has been literally the rock in this relationship, especially throughout my career and especially during the down parts of it. Like, I will literally sit in a room and cry to that girl and she's like, it's fine. And then she'll get me a wine and then I'm fine. Like, she knows how to deal with me, and she's also really supportive when it comes to the good parts too. And she's really good at taking photos, so that is an absolute perk. So I basically got asked by the fellas to go on their podcast. I was outrageous on it. I wouldn't recommend anyone to watch that. It's disgraceful.
Day, do you know who Charity Shop Sue is? Oh, don't say no.
And they basically went, you are horrific, you should have your own podcast. So I was like, brilliant. I did it on a whim. I didn't think anyone was going to listen to it. Podcasts weren't really that big of a thing at the time. And I remember the first week it was out, it went straight to #1. It was like that for a month. And then I thought, right, I could probably do this full time. And it's just grown and grown and grown. And I'm doing like shows now to massive audiences. It's absolutely mental. And now most people recognise me from Saving Grace more than TikTok. So yeah, I'm very grateful to the fellas for giving me that podcast. I am terrified of saying something wrong. I feel like that's one thing now that I'm like a voice on the internet. I always am really cautious now of what I say. I don't ever want to upset anyone. But also when I meet new people and I know they know me off TikTok, I feel like I have to give them a stand-up show so they think I'm also funny in person. So it's actually very draining. And sometimes they actually don't find me funny, so that's really hard for the ego. This year I've got my own collaboration coming out with Echo Falls. It's basically the drink of the summer, and I remember drinking Echo Falls at uni. It was like my pre-drink, my day drink, whatever you wanted to do, it was there. So to have an opportunity to collab with them is so iconic, and I hope people can use it to socialise and just, I don't know, see their friends and have a good time. You're welcome. Thanks guys for taking the time to watch my interview. I'll see you later.